God.
Breaking news. An outbreak of hysteria is causing students at UCI to avoid showers. This hysteria followed a TikTok trend that went viral about how showering affects your natural smell and is unhealthy. The soap contains toxins that make you unhealthy and gives your skin an unnatural appearance. Obviously, this trend has no sources but an old 2009 Facebook post from a weird conspiracy theory page. This trend started in late September and has been on people's pages since. We're walking into a hall right now where the outbreak is extreme. Oh shit! That smell is sickening. My nose is going numb, and my eyes are watering. Excuse me, ma'am, can I interview you?
Yes.
From what I can see, you don't follow trends and actually smell really good, which is rare on this campus. What are some tips and tricks for those struggling with the smell out here?
Yes, please. You can gladly interview me. Let me just step out really quick because it's crazy in there. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for giving me the chance to speak. I don't think people understand what it's like to live through this every single day. What I'm experiencing is not just an inconvenience. It is not just a bad smell. It is a full sensory attack on my body, mind, and spirit. Let me put this into perspective for you. I wake up every morning in a place that feels like it should have a biohazard warning sign on the door. The air isn't just unpleasant, it has weight, it has mass, it presses on your skin, it wraps around your soul. I swear the atmosphere in my hall has become so thick and humid from unclean bodies that it's developing its own weather patterns. Last night, I'm pretty sure I heard a thunderstorm happening in the hallway, but it turned out to just be my roommate moving around in bed and releasing what she called a natural aura puff. So my hallmates stopped showering after that ridiculous TikTok claiming that soap weakens your aura defenses. Within 48 hours, our floor basically transformed into a full live cell of despair. At first, I tried to be understanding. People want to explore natural lifestyles? Fine, whatever. But by day 3, the hallway smelled like a combination of wet dog, expired deli meat, and whatever grows deep down in a sewer. I used to enjoy walking to class. I used to breathe the fresh-ish Irvine air. Now I treat my daily walk like a military operation. I double mask, I triple mask, sometimes I even wrap a scarf around the masks just for an extra layer. I look like I'm preparing to enter a biohazard zone. And even with all of that, the smell still finds me. It moves like a living being seeking out any sign of weakness. Yesterday, I swear, I nearly passed out in Aldrich Park. Not because I'm unfit and not because I was overheating, but because someone jogged past me smelling like they'd been slow roasting in their own natural oils for 2 weeks straight. My eyes watered so hard I started crying, and not emotionally. My poor body was just trying to flush out the air from out of my face. And oh my gosh, it's affecting my academics too. Trying to do homework in my dorm is absolutely horrible, but no gosh. Do you know how hard it is to focus during a lecture when half the class smells like the inside of a gym sock left in a swamp? The professor tried opening a window once, but the outdoor smell from the students simply sunbathing in the grass was somehow way worse. It's like the odor disgustingly multiplies in the open air. I swear, the wind is only blowing in the direction of suffering. I've tried everything, literally as much as I possibly can. I begged my roommate to shower, begged. I even said I would literally buy her shampoo or that I would even buy her some conditioner. I would buy her soap infused with sage, lavender, eucalyptus. Oh my gosh, I don't care, as long as the disgusting smell eventually disappears. But she looked at me with this clearly tragic expression and said, I can't, my scent is part of my personal journey. Her personal journey? Excuse me, no, it's my personal hell. Please, she hasn't even washed her sheets in 3 weeks because she claims it might erase her scent progress. Her laundry basket is starting to build up like a tall mountain. I don't even know if that's scientifically possible, but I'm witnessing it with my own eyes. And at night, I sleep with an air purifier duct taped half an inch from my face. I've gone through 6 filters in 3 days. 6 in 3 days. Do you know how expensive that is? I can't study, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't breathe, I can't live. The smell literally haunts me. I even smell it in my dreams. It makes me want to vanish and disappear from this smelly world. Yesterday in the dining hall, I tried to sit in a corner away from everyone and anyone, but even the table smelled like dirty, unwashed backpack straps. I took one bite of my food and I could taste the air. Do you understand how horrifying that is, to taste air? Look, I just want people to shower, not even every day. I'm not that unreasonable, but at least once every 2 days. Gosh, once a week even. Please, 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 I would take anything, literally anything. I am begging this campus to look further into hygiene before the SEM becomes self-aware and captures the entire student population. Please, for the love of UCI, for the love of science, for the love of my nose and well-being, shower. Thank you.
This isn't just a trend that Middle Earth follows. Mesa Court also follows it too. This TikTok influencer, Mesa Court Girl, shares her story about following the trend in the Mesa Court towers.
Hello? Is this thing on? Can you guys hear me? Drop a hi in the chat if you can smell me through the screen. You guys can hear me? Okay, awesome. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome officially to Stink Nation, the only corner of the internet where we celebrate the art of staying fresh without ever touching a drop of water. That's right, no showers, no soap, no shame. Today marks a milestone, 3 whole months clean, 90 days of pure vibes, and 0 drops of H2O. Now, today's Get Ready With Me is a little different. Normally, people show you their skincare routines, their shower playlists, or their 10-step cleansing rituals, but me, I'm switching it up. I'm showing you how to get ready for class without a single splash, spray, or rinse. Because water is for plants, and I'm no plant. While I get ready, I'll be showing my favorite products that keep me smelling fresh and looking flawless, despite my commitment to being dry. Remember that if you guys have any questions or things that you want to see from my lovely college dorm, drop them in the chat. Okay, so I'm seeing a couple comments about a tour of my bathroom. Of course, just a PSA, I share this space with 3 of my roommates, so it's a little crowded. When you first open the door, you see the 2 short toilets that we share with the other room right there. One is strictly for crying after midterms, and the other one is for crash outs and after late night study sessions. We don't flush. Why would we flush away our emotions? We just let those feelings marinate. It's sustainable, it's symbolic, it's very Sleep Nation. The bathroom came with these hooks, which are basically museum exhibits for things nobody uses. Loofahs, soap, shower caps, ancient artifacts. My roommates hang their towels here, which is adorable considering they still believe in showers. I support their journey, even if I disagree. We all pave our own path, and mine just happens to be paved through spiritual vibes, unwashed towels, and the fragrance of unapologetic authenticity. And here we have what's this thing called again? Yes. A shower. I've heard rumors about how it works. Something about water falling from the ceiling. Personally, I don't mess with it. My cleansing is spiritual, not physical. I cleanse through vibes, through energy, with the force of my aura. Now, let's talk products. Because even though I don't shower, I still have a routine. First is my holy grail deodorant that I use every day. It's aluminum-free, sulfate-free, and effectiveness-free, but it smells just like vanilla, which is all that matters. Functionality is overrated. Fragrance is forever. Then I layer it with this perfume called Drizzle Dazzle, marketed as smelling like a refreshing summer rain, which is ironic because I haven't seen rain or a shower in months. Together, the combo creates a scent that's less like clean laundry and more like vanilla sugar colliding with damp sidewalks. My favorite. For my face, I use, drumroll please, face wipes. Yes, I know that technically washing, they contain water, but I don't count it. They're more like personality erasers because every wipe feels like I'm scrubbing away my essence. Let me explain why I started this journey for my new followers. Every time I showered, I felt like I was washing away my personality. Cleanliness is a construct designed to strip us of our individuality. By rejecting water, I've reclaimed my power. Now, 90 days in, I feel unstoppable. Sure, my roommates have started sleeping with the windows open and keeping Febreze bottles on their nightstands, but that's just out of jealousy. They wish they dared to embrace their natural musk. They wish they could walk into a room and announce their presence without saying a word. Being dry isn't just about hygiene. It's about identity. It's about sustainability. Stink Nation is a movement, and I'm proud to be its leader. Quick outfit check before class. Yes, I'm wearing yesterday's outfit. Fashion is a state of mind, not a laundry cycle. Rewalking fits is sustainable, stylish, and saves me from digging into the Mount Everest of laundry piled in the corner of my room. So, yes, I will proudly re-rock this fit. And who knows, I might wear it tomorrow too. Who's gonna stop me? The fashion police? They're too busy chasing people that wear socks with sandals. Before I head to class, let me remind you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on how to stay fresh without ever touching water. If you want to join the movement, tag your posts with hashtag soap is a scam or hashtag drygirlera. Together, we can dismantle the myth of cleanliness and build a world where vibes matter more than showers. Remember, water is a suggestion, not a requirement. Stay safe, stay dry, and stay powerful.
This trend has been followed by more than 75% of students at UCI and has been a significant factor in failed midterms, sleep deprivation, and even worse, the loss of one's sense of smell. To keep you and your hallmates safe, there are ways to prevent this trend from negatively affecting your UCI experience. Here is a step-by-step process to help. First, get up out of your bed, look at your clothes for the day, then put on your shower shoes. They might be dusty and you might not know where they are, but find them and put them on. Then look at your shower caddy, if you have one, and check if you have all your materials. Materials include soap, deodorant, mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, a scrub, towels, and then you take these materials to the bathroom where there is a shower. You lock the door. You lock the door. First, wet your toothbrush and then apply toothpaste. Move the brush over your teeth for about 2 minutes. And floss afterward by placing the string in between your teeth. Then you use the mouthwash and gargle it for 30 seconds. This will help with your mouth. Then take your face wash and wash your face. Keep your eyes, ears, and nose clean with this method. And then here's the big one. Take off all your clothes. I will not do that for obvious reasons. And take your soap and your towel or scrub into the shower. You turn on the shower with the knob and water will come out. Then you put water on your body and a towel on it. Then this is the most essential step. Do not forget it. It will be a fatal mistake if you don't. Take your soap, put it on your towel, and scrub your whole body. Arms, legs, feet, chest, private areas, back, neck, and scrub your body. Scrub until your body is white with soap, and do it over and over and over again till you feel lighter and cleaner. Then rinse the soap off your body, and then once you get out the shower, dry off, put deodorant on, put on deodorant, lotion, and perfume. Additional steps would include having laundry soap, a basket, and dryer sheets so you can wash your clothes of the stench, spraying your room with Febreze, and prioritizing hygiene. These steps will help you and those around you become more immune to the trend. Now, this trend will tell you that your skin will look unnatural and you will put toxins in your skin. Now, this is obvious. It's not true. And you will actually make yourself more healthy. A fresh body equals a fresh mind. Also, this trend is attracting the chancellor's attention. In a statement, he states, "We encourage students to make hygiene one of their main priorities next to studying and paying their tuition account. This is affecting our staff to the point where they don't want to come to work. This is also affecting how many students are trying to apply to UCI as they visit and encounter the nasty smell. Everyone knows more students mean more money. So please take a shower for the future of my pockets and the university's pockets." Some actions the university is taking to end this trend include hanging posters to remind students to shower and offering hygiene classes. In addition, new students will have to take an online hygiene course as part of their orientation. Parents, if your kids are partaking in this trend, please sit down and talk to them about hygiene and how important it is to take a shower. This will help not only them, but also their community in undoing the damage that this trend has caused.